Hello guys, Keep Right On TV here, back for yet another video. Before we get into this video, let's see if we can hit 100 likes, and if you haven't already, make sure to drop us up. So, in today's video, we've got the match preview for the game this Monday, Blues versus Middlesbrough. Of course, this is going to be the first game of 2023. And after that 1-0 home defeat to the hands of Hull City last night, you know, the games are coming thick and fast. Of course, it's the festive period, so yeah, this happens all the time. So let's get on to the opposition team as always, Middlesbrough. Now Middlesbrough are currently sitting in a playoff place. They occupy the last playoff spot. They currently sit on 36 points. They've won 4 out of the last 5 games. They sit 4 points above us. So if we was to beat them, we would go within 1 point of them. But if they was to beat us, they would open up a massive cushion between us. So yeah, their top goal scorer is Chug at Pom with 12 goals. He's been on fire. He's been on absolute fire for them. And of course, they beat us 1-0 earlier on in the season as well. This is going to be one hell of a task for Blues. Of course, our confidence is so low after losing them 2 games against Burnley and Hull City. Of course, you saw how we played last night as well. Hopefully things can improve, but I'm not too sure they will. You know, I think January we have to bring in players. But is it going to happen? Probably not, because we've already got like 5 or 6 loan players. So, yeah, and getting on to Blues, of course, as I said, we lost 1-0 to Hull City last night. We've only won 1 out of the last 5 games. We've lost our last 2. And we currently sit in 16th place. We could drop further down the table before we play the game against Middlesbrough Monday, because, of course, there's teams playing on New Year's Day. Now, the lineup, I would go with Ruddy in goal. Now, Mark Roberts, oh my life. Someone sent me a clip of him, and he just literally boots the ball aimlessly out of play halfway down the pitch. Absolutely useless. I'd rather have Harley Dean with 1 leg than Mark Roberts at the back, to be fair. But Mark Roberts, sadly, is going to start yet again, as always. Mark Roberts, trustee. I'm not too sure on Sanderson. Hopefully he can recover. But I don't know. There's a chance that he doesn't play this game. So God knows who's going to replace Sanderson at the back. Longello left wing back, Colin right wing back, Bielik in the middle. Now Bakuna, look, did you see him last night doing all these like step overs and thinking he's the big one? He thinks he's it, doesn't he, Bakuna? Like, we need a goal and he's doing all these fancy tricks. Like, you're not Ronaldo, mate. Like, you're playing for Birmingham City Football Club. He's been absolutely atrocious. So I would drop him and probably bring in George Hall, but we all know he's probably going to be leaving in January. But yeah, whatever. I'll rather start George Hall over Bakuna, to be fair. Then Hannibal and Chong and Eustace. Come on, can we please start Luke Sukovic and Torridini up top? It has to happen. It has got to happen. We looked more of a threat when Jukovic and Dini were up top against Burnley and against Hull City. So please make it happen, because Chong in that midfield, you saw, he made much more of an impact the second we changed to 2 up top with Luke Sukovic and Torridini. So the first game of 2023, hopefully it can be a better year for Blues. Now the thing is, we can't really afford to lose this game, because the confidence and so on and so forth, because Middlesbrough are a great side, but our playoff hopes, we're not getting the playoffs, sorry, let's be honest. But we're only 4 points off 20th, and I don't want us falling down the league, because, you know, this seems to happen every single season, doesn't it? We're just a cursed club. So if we was to lose this game, that'll be 3 losses in a row. Back-to-back home losses. Things are not looking good. We need Scott Hogan back ASAP. My prediction for this game, sadly, I'm going to go for Blues 1, Middlesbrough 2. Of course, the last 2 times we played Middlesbrough at St Andrews, they've beaten us 4-1 and 2-0. We don't tend to beat them at St Andrews. Well, obviously, that Odin Bailey last-minute winner was probably a one-off, to be fair, because we lost to them previous season to that. And away at Middlesbrough, we seem to beat them. Obviously, not this season, but we've beaten them 2-0 and 1-0. So, yeah, my prediction, like I said, Blues 1, Middlesbrough 2. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think after the game? Are you going to your predictions, so on and so forth? Anyways, been Keep Right On TV here. Make sure to like, share, and also subscribe to the channel. As I said, let's see if we can 100 likes. Thanks for watching, guys. Keep Right On, and Happy New Year to all my followers. Hopefully you have a great 2023, and yeah, keep right on.